Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of Tangled Branches Chapter 48. So here it is. Let's read the story. Ruyu, Jiangshu kissed her and said, "Calm down, just a kiss." One by one. Well, it makes sense. She already fulfilled her wish. At this moment, Jiangshu, she was not wavering her feelings. Look at her. She keeps staring on Chiryu. Chiryu silently. She got was. Well, she keeps staring on Jiangshu. Probably she wanted to see her action until Jiangshu. She kissed her again. She was calling Chiryu's name. We can see it was really sincere at this moment. Chiryu, holding her breath, she was calling sister-in-law. At this moment, she was holding her face. Ryu relinquished her status as an empress and refused to remain the chaste for anyone. Well, he's nothing and a much more capable than him, right? Ryu, she kept asking Jiangshu. Jiangshu, it seems that she really feels so comfortable that simply answering yes will satisfy her. But at this moment, she keep she keep teasing her. She seems to be genuinely enjoying herself, going farther and farther down this wrong path. Well, suddenly she kissed her back again. This time, it was really getting rough. Well, she was urging, but this moment we can see she's difficulty in breathing. Jiangshu said, "My happiness, my life, has nothing to do with anyone else." Now she was telling her story. Of course, that that includes you. Well, Triyu, she seems to be surprised, but why suddenly she looks mischief? Isn't my sister saying one thing, meaning another? Well, at this moment we can see she's teasing her so much. You were clearly very happy when I served you just now. I won't talk to you about these things. It's getting late. I'm going back to weighing Falas. Well, at this moment, she was holding her. Well, rest in the mental cultivation, a go back so she can clearly urgent memorials to approve. She said she is only one who completely unpretentious in front of me. Isn't that just lying? Well, don't think about it anymore. Jiangshu said to herself, trying to convince herself. This really getting tougher. Well, either way, I find it despicable. At this moment, she continued to think the way how to trick her back. I never expected my sister-in-law to make desserts for me herself. Now, Triyu, she continued to think what's happening. Well, of course, at this moment, she really can believe. It's a pity that she was getting drugged. Well, definitely, she don't know what to answer. Well, still, there's a way. Well, Trio, she think about it, but this moment it seems that she think what to do at this moment. Well, why suddenly is she experimenting something? Well, she was holding a glass, taking it. What do you think? What is she going to do? These are truly delicious and sweet treats, expected of the Empress Dowager's sister-in-law. With the antidote, you can enjoy it. Well, Triyu, what is she thinking at this moment? She looks really happy. The way she thinks, it really makes sense, right? She looks really mischievous until she was laughing out hard. Well, ha ha ha. Still, she was cooking up something. Probably isn't just abnormal thing. Well, the autumn hunt is approaching, a major event of the Imperial Court every year. Well, Shiryu, she's really getting tricky. But what's more important is she continued to read that letter. Well, what's gonna happen? I must seize the opportunity to reverse the prevailing trend of valuing civil officials over military ones, demonstrate the emperor's determination to reform the military. It's the effort of the ministers and ignored. The Liu family will certainly not be so devoted in the future when difficulties. Well, it makes sense. Chuyu, she's been so focused on reading the letter. What do you think? What is she going to do? Is she have a plan for that? On the next day, my health is still good. It's all because of Chuyu overdid it last night. Well, Jiangshu just seems to be unwell. Her Majesty, please take the medicine. Consort Liu wishes to see you, has been waiting outside the palace for a quiet time. Concubine Liu, Jiangshu, she's been surprised. She didn't expect it that Concubine Liu will go and see her. Well, she was Chimingwei's concubine when she was still a prince and was deeply favored by him. Now, it makes sense. What do you think? What's gonna happen? To avoid being exposed, Ryu placed her under house arrest as soon as she took the power. Well, she was right. However, Consort Liu was a noble birth and came from a prominent family. Ryu probably couldn't withstand the pressure and released her. Now, Your Majesty, have met you. Liu, Liu Keifei. Well, this girl is the concubine of her late husband. No need for formalities. Please have a seat. Since Jiangshu, she was the empress, and this girl is only a consort. Of course, she need to be respected. The tea in the empress palace is still so unpalatable. Paul, the girl said. What do you think? It seems that my sister, Guti, and her fellas. Why don't you send me some next time? Well, Jiangshu, she looks mischievous. This woman has always been dusty and self-conscious. In the past, I wouldn't have made her so angry. She vomit blood if I said these things. When? Congratulations on your release from the confinement. Sister, remember, loose lips sink ships. You must be careful with your words in the future. Jiangshu said to her, Does your Majesty knows that the autumn hand is a half-man? His Majesty will surely choose me to serve by his side. Well, it makes sense. Autumn hunting, of course. It was her first time to know about this. What do you think? What is she going to do? How can she able to come up with a reason? Well, let's solve that Shiryu will help her about this so she cannot be known that she is not the real owner of the body. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining the membership or you can directly support me by Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye!